Talking about Star Wars here, and a lot of times when people talk about Star Wars, they automatically think George Lucas.
That's right. Right. But you should be thinking Greg Hildebrandt. He's actually joining us here now. He was one half of the team, the brothers Hildebrandt, and they were handpicked by George Lucas to do all of the artwork for Star Wars. That is incredible. Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate it. Now, tell us a little bit about your Star Wars art collection.
Well, I did the very first poster with my twin brother.
Wow.
Which was 1977. So this painting Tim and I did in 36 hours. Because there was a poster that George had that he wasn't happy with, and he needed it fast because the film was coming out in a week.
Yeah.
So he worked around the clock and painted this picture. But since then, I don't know how many pictures I've painted. It's like hard to count, you know?
So you must have been a kid then.
Oh,
back in '77, right?
Oh, yeah, right, exactly. I'm still a kid.
There you go.
Well, that's about it. Young as you feel.
Yeah, I mean, where did you get the inspiration for that? I mean, how did that come into your head?
Oh, well, I mean, we talked it over with the advertising agency that was handling the job.
Okay.
And they had a lot of input. We just worked it all out. And boom, boom, boom. Had a layout by the time I got back to my studio from the city. I'm New York, and I live in New Jersey. And started to paint it, and then worked around the clock.
Okay.
Okay, now you paint pinup art now, and there is a chance for people at home, you at home, to actually own your own artwork by Greg. And so tell us where they can find that.
Well, at the Barrett-Jackson car auction, I've got a booth, and I'm selling art, my art, and I'll be painting live at this show. So
No
they can go
pressure.
there.
No pressure.
No
then,
pressure.
Right? Okay.
No pressure.
Yeah,
okay.
that is amazing.
And also, too, we want to mention that if people go to the booth and they've seen this, they can see ABC 15 to you, right? And
Yes,
what does
they
that
can.
get them?
Well, that gets them this free print.
Okay.
That I'll sign, and it's very limited only for this show, for the people that come from ABC 15.
Nice. Okay, so this is an
That is
ABC 15 viewer exclusive. We all like those.
Now, let me ask you, how long does something like this that we just showed here, how long do these take to paint?
Depends on the complexity. This one took longer. This was probably a 2-week painting. This is probably a week painting. But the more business that's going on in a painting, the more stuff there is,
Yeah.
the more I have to think about and work out, is the longer it takes to do.
I like your
The little
Hildebrandt
plug there,
Photoshop.
I generally stick all my friends in here. My friend Mike, who was into barber, I put him in there. This is Lou Mizell gave me my first show in Manhattan on my pinup art, so I put him in there. So I'm always sticking personal stuff in my stuff.
I was just going to ask, because a lot of times, you know, artists will have an insignia or something like a little trick or something they hide in there, but that appears to be yours. Let me ask you this, too. What is your favorite Star Wars character to paint or scene or anything like that? What's your favorite?
I think Darth Vader remains mine.
Do you like the dark guys?
I like
evil?
the mysterious quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
When he
Darth
was the bad
Vader.
guy, I liked him.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I get
Well,
that.
we like that he was bad and then that he turned good.
Right. Well, that's great. That's
Well,
fantastic.
spoiler, if any of you have been living under a rock and haven't seen Star Wars,
I'm like,
that's
what?
what happens
So he
to Darth
turns
Vader.
good? No, I knew that. I did know that.
Yeah, well, this is so great. So you're going to be there all days at the Barrett-Jackson
Well,
auction?
all week for the entire show
Nice.
for about
And it's a
7
great show, too. Check it out. So make sure you go to the Hildebrandt
Greg,
booth.
thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank
We
you very much for
appreciate
having
it.
Best of luck to you.
Yeah.
Amazing,
Thanks a lot.
amazing talent
Yeah.
there. Thanks. All right, stay with us. Another half-hour news is coming your way.